Engineers inspect the summary video. We're here in Franklin Street in Boston, and what we have here is a fire escape that's obviously has some damage that came from it. Based on what I see here, it looks like it was damaged by something that was probably lifting those AC units into position. Severe trauma. You can see the bend, the pop, the shift, the whole support T-bar there is bent up as it resisted, so you can definitely see a bend there. It created a lift on this whole entire railing system and popped it right out of its railing system. It broke some welds, popped some bolts, popped bolts down there, and it's just, so there's an emergency situation here. It snapped the cement over here, it snapped the cement over there. So definitely we got some issues here on this fire escape system just alone in this area. To me, there was a crane of some sort lifting. Something got caught and it continued to lift it, and it popped and pushed this whole system. So there's an emergency situation here at this area from, I believe, crane damage. The area is too dangerous for us to go out there, but it's definitely affected all the cement on this area. We definitely got a drain pipe here issue coming down and feeding water over that corner there. So that whole corner going all the way down, we got cement spalling everywhere on every floor. The fire escape is all original hardware. We got definitely cement issues on all floors. Definitely got spalling of all the cement, ice jacking, rust jacking happening on every floor. As you can see down there, there's no cement left inside the bottom piece. So definitely just an age. The building is 75 to 100 years old. Definitely we got some, the fire escape was older than 78, so we definitely got lead. So anybody touching this must have an EPA renovator's license. The fire escape, and it's commercial, and this is over 35,000 cubic square feet. So this is probably going to require the oversight by a registered professional on this particular project. Here, we've got spacers on all the treads that are rotting on the inside, original hardware in the supports, and the fire escape hasn't been painted probably in 15 to 25 years. And we've got a lot of rot, especially where the drain pipe comes down, which I've shown to the maintenance guy. All of these are rotted in the back, so that corner, the corners there are all shot. So Mass Building Code 1001.3, you must examine, test, or certify. This fire escape has not passed the examination, cannot be load tested, and cannot be certified at this time in that it has too many violations. You do need to pull a permit in the city of Boston to do any work on this fire escape. And whether or not they're going to require, because this is commercial and over 35,000 cubic square, whether they're going to require engineer oversight is to be determined with the building inspector on this particular building here. So there's many floors down below that we need to deal with, and there's the main drain going all the way down has blown out that corner and the corner down below, and it's major. So this really just repeats itself. You're going to need to do 100% rebolting of the entire system. These tiebacks into the building need to be cleaned and sealed, and we need a better connection into this building. And then all the cement, we have a choice: clean those out and repack them, or we can do a through bolt or a new epoxy bolt to the left or to the right of every one of these in order to avoid having to load test. Some of these are under reconstruction, so you can actually come in here and put the through bolts in. Otherwise, if it's faster and easier to epoxy these when the temperature allows, or through bolt them back in. Otherwise, you can cleanse these all out, repack them 100% with new mortar. Verify that the connections and the steel is not rotted. But we got a lot of masonry issues. Water's getting in here somewhere, and a lot of times it's through the sills. When we got cracked sills like this, it'll feed water. This cracked sill will feed water right to my steel. So you have to check it out and see what you see. There's another one that's got a crack that's going right to there. So through rust jacking and ice jacking, these fire escapes are notorious for feeding water back into the building. Any questions, fire escape engineers? This is Spectrum Manessas here. 866-649-0333. 866-649-0333. Or you can call Fire Escape Services at 800-649-3333. 800-649-3333. Fire escape engineers. Spectrum summary video. We're here in Franklin. This is another thing. This is a drain pipe chute, all rotted out. It's blown out this whole corner here. Blown out that corner and every floor up above. So there should be no drain pipe back in here, because as the years go on, they're rotted out and they're blowing out this corner. So and again, spacer issues. Fire escape has not passed inspection. All original hardware, but here it's further evidence that a crane came in here and smashed. Must have been during the installation of these units. Okay, they smashed this rail. The rail is heavily damaged. Up above, on the floor, way up above, it actually popped the rail off, probably with the cabling got snagged. So this is damaged also from the same. This is pushing down, as you can see, severe trauma there. Severe trauma there. It blew it out of the wall here. Okay, popped the rail, popped the bolts, and it's. As you can see, this is pushed way down. This is dropping severely. That's dropping down. So whenever you have this, a lot of times it's not only a load issue on the rail, on the fire escape, but it's a load on the wall. So this now needs to be discussed with the ownership as to whether or not they want to put this as an insurance claim or just deal with this as a fire escape repair. Okay, plenty of damage. Paint needs a paint job. The grading has the spacers that are rotting out from the inside out. All original hardware, cement issues on all the floors. Water's definitely getting into the building. We got structural severe cracks. Look at all that crack. Just keeps going down, down, down. A lot of your sills, this is what drops water back into the steel. So this crack, I got water that comes through here. I got anything that lets water get in, creates rust jacking, ice jacking. The biggest issue in this corner is gone. See, it's not even, see how it's already dropped? It's not even supported. It's an unsupported corner. She's blown out of this wall. We got an emergency situation. The most important part here is that the neighbor here relies on this fire escape. So should that neighbor leave that building, come over here and pass this firewall, which is what they're supposed to do. From there over here, this has a potential of collapse, so there's an emergency situation here in order for them to come over here and kick in one of these windows and get away. Same thing in reverse. These people are supposed to come out of here, come down here, around the corner, and then basically get in through that doorway out to safety. So, any questions? Fire escape engineers, inspect the summary video. Suspect Manassas 866-649-0333. 866-649-0333.